Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. So today we're talking about AILEEN because what else is new? Like, you know, her life is just so crazy that there's always something to talk about. So when I posted my video, you guys, that Aiden Sanchez had, you know, whatever, he got locked up. Okay, that's her third baby daddy, I had talked about how AILEEN went back to her second baby daddy. Now, a lot of y'all were like, how do you know this? How do you know this information? Where did you see that? This and that. And I didn't really explain like how we know. And I'm going to tell you how we know, okay? We know because Alex, which is her second baby daddy, number 2 out of 3, posted her on his Instagram story, okay? So it has the kid here. I will show you because you always know I come with the receipts. But basically how I know is because I'm blocked by her on Instagram, which is, y'all know this. So what you guys do is you'll tag me and stuff on TikTok, or y'all will just tag me in different stuff, or directly send it to me because y'all know I can't get the details myself. I know. So she made it a little bit harder for me to know what's up, but allegedly, you guys, I don't know if it's true, but you guys had said that she deactivated her Instagram. Now, the person that said that, maybe she deactivated or maybe she just blocked them as well. We don't know. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys can still see her Instagram. Of course, I wouldn't know because I'm blocked. So either way, her deactivated or not, I cannot get the information. I cannot see. But let me know if her page is still up. I had said that she had deactivated once people found out that she went back with Alex, which is her second baby dad. He posted her, and you know, she likes to keep it low key now. All of a sudden, I don't know if like just her decisions have finally caught up and she's like, okay, like I need to be private, this is getting too much. I don't know, but it's too late because we're already so invested. Like, the people are gonna find out. I love the people that are so invested because those people really look into it and really invest, and like, you know, they'll see, like me, I get blocked and I'm like, okay, whatever. These other people, they get blocked and they recreate a whole new email just to make a whole new Instagram, just to make a whole new TikTok, just to stalk, just to see what's up. Me, I'm not gonna go that far. It's like, okay, like, you know what, I'm blocked on my main. So sorry, like, I'm not gonna do the most, you know? Now it's kind of like, if it gets sent to me, y'all usually keep me updated, and it's always going to be on the T pages anyway, so I don't really need to be the first one to know. I'm going to find out eventually, because, you know, whatever, I want to know what's going on in my little soap opera, like, season 5, like, what's going on, you know? Just to see where this story, like, it's just a twist that I could never imagine. Like, y'all know how I say this every time. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what's next? She's on the third baby daddy. She's gonna get married, allegedly. And now, all of a sudden, there's a twist, and she got by him. Dude, I couldn't even write this myself. I couldn't even see it coming. I couldn't even predict this. If y'all were like, what do you think is going to happen next? I don't know. I never know. But it's always something crazier than what I could have imagined. And that's why I check in. That's why I keep updated. Okay? And then for the people saying I'm obsessed, like, okay, you can call it an obsession, but it's not obsessed where it's like, they're like, you want to be AILEEN. Girl, what? Okay, they're on a different level of delusional. And normally I am delusional, but that is a different level of delusional. You think that I am keeping track and I'm keeping updated because I want to be on my third baby daddy and getting by him. Okay, girl, if that's, at this point, you just gotta agree with the comments and be like, yes, I am obsessed. I definitely want to be her. Like, I definitely want to, that, yes, that's fine. You can think that. Go ahead. You know, because if you think that, you know, nothing's gonna unchange your mind. You are a different realm of delusional. Now she's back with her second baby dad. We don't know if they're like locked in or trying to make it work, but I mean, like, she, you know, she almost got by the third one, you know, she almost got taken out. You know, you're just gonna run back to the one that's like not as bad, because it started with Fly, then she went with Alex, and then she's like, oh my gosh, like okay guys, let's backtrack, because I think I'm gonna make some videos that I have before on this Alex guy, because she's come to the internet, and let's not forget that she said that Alex allegedly broke her arm. Remember when she's in the hospital because she got a broken arm? And I thought that was crazy. Now this third one is like her, so she go back to the one that just broke her arm and that's it. And we all know how this is going to end up. At first, it's like, oh my gosh, he's my savior because the third one ended up being so bad. I'm going to go back to the one that was like bad but wasn't that bad. But we all know it's going to end up, it's going to start getting bad again. Like, of course it's going to be fine because, you know, they haven't seen each other in a while. It's like, oh my gosh, I miss you. Da 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 da. Catch up. And then we're going to find out. Well, they're going to find out why it didn't work out the first time. You know what I mean? Whenever you go back, you always keep finding out why it didn't work out. And then you remember, you're like, oh, yeah, this is why it didn't work out. I mean, who knows? Maybe they can get it right this time for the sake of the kids. But, you know, usually how it ends up is, oh, this is why it didn't work out. Now I remember. And I give it like a month or two. It's going to get a little more interesting. Like a month or two before, you know, Alex is back on his old shit. You know, whatever. I don't know. Like, AILEEN was probably used to being more free. Who knows? Who knows if this is going to work out? I'm not going to put too many predictions on it. But again, with this little family, there's always something that I cannot predict that happens. So, yeah, let's not forget what... Like, I think they both probably forgot memory lane, and I'm probably going to make a few videos actually going back to my old videos of me reporting on what had happened between them, because even I need a refresher on that. Like, I know it was a lot, but it was like more than a year ago, like around 2 years ago. So I'm definitely going to go back and look at what the hell happened between them, because I know it ended bad. So for them to just like, okay, time moved on, so, you know, that heals wounds, I don't think so. I think the drama is going to reoccur, just knowing the history between them, so it's only a matter of time. And just to reference, like, this is exactly why, you guys, it's hard for us to move on, because sometimes when we move on to someone crazier. And then we're like, well, if I was just going to move on to someone crazier and it's going to be worse, I may as well have just stayed with my ex. And then that's why we accept that treatment. Like, you know, I'm sure if she moved on to somebody better, she would not accept Alex's past treatment. She'd been like, nope, that ship is sailed. You know, I deserve better. Moved on, she got worse. And then she's like, okay, well, maybe that wasn't that bad. And then now she's going back, she's backtracking, like, you know. And it's just because, like, Alex is obviously open arms, ready to go, always, like, you know, willing to have her back. But that's because I think Alex is, like, low-key, like, he's not a good guy. I don't think he's going to be loyal. Well, who knows? People might be able to change. I have not experienced it, but we will see. Some people have, I heard, like, experienced people changing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're someone that has experienced someone changing. Let us know. Give us hope, because I can't vouch for nobody. I don't know about y'all, but if y'all have somebody that's like, y'all stuck it through and you stayed and they changed and they got it together and y'all got it together, let a bitch know in the comments so that we can have some hope. So I have hope for her, because, you know, if they could make it work and then this ending up being her happy ever after ending, good on her. Good on her. You know, they worked it through. You know, she's still 5, 6, 7 kids in right now. And the fact that Alex would take her back after everything, she, like, moved on to a third person and had a kid with him, like, with the quickness, and Alex is still open arms. But I feel like Alex is the type of person that's like, well, because you're a certain way, I can treat you how I want to treat you, you know? Like, you did all this. Like, now it's in my favor. Like, you need me right now. So I have the upper hand. But we will see. And I hope the girl makes a YouTube video updating. Like, update us already. Like, you're kind of, like, going on with life, and you're not giving the little updates. Like, this is getting too crazy. You need a little check-in, something. So we'll see. She does not want to address it, because every time she addressed about the third baby daddy, she's always like, everything's so good. You know, he's a great father. Like, yeah, girl, I'm sure the 19-year-old Cubs player is a great father. We were not buying that, chat. Anyway, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned, because I'm going to make videos actually deep diving into Alex's and AILEEN's past relationship with my other videos, just to, like, a refresher, just to see what's going on. But yeah, to answer you guys' question, because you kept asking, how do you know that they are together? It was that picture that he had posted. He wants to stir up the drama because he posted it, and he wants people to know, oh yeah, we're back. He was losing clothes and losing motion. So the thing is, like, a lot of the times when they're fighting, he would post them fighting to try and get like views. He's trying to go on TikTok live, trying to do the TikTok thing, trying to build his channel. He wants the clout. Sorry, he wants the clout. Oh my gosh. So this time, I think he's gonna try and get more clout. Like, obviously, like, he wants to start the drama. So we will see. We will see, because he was always posting everything. They even had a custody battle, all of that. So it's gonna get interesting, y'all. It's gonna get interesting. So you already know. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.